Hi everyone and welcome back to a new day recap trading gold on the 1 minute time frame aiming for a 1-to-1 risk to reward. Before I show you all the trades that I opened today, if you want to support me, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. So today was a really rough day. As you can see, like at the opening of the market on Sunday, there was this huge movement that actually gapped down, and I know that a lot of traders got stopped out. Actually, they were slipped like I mean, this is why in this period it's hard to trade even like swing trading, because as you can see, between like Friday close and Sunday's open, you get these types of moves. But this was the situation at the beginning of London Open. So right here, I thought that price actually wanted to reach for this swing low on the hourly time frame. And as you can see, like price took liquidity on the buy side 2 times and then started to go lower. So once like you see this fair value gap on the 1 minute time frame, I decided to go short once this candle entered the fair value gap and rejected the level. But as you can see, I was wrong, and price never actually continued to go lower, and price decided to explode higher. And like even if you were short from here, you would have been stopped out. But after that, as you can see, price decided to go lower again and then started to consolidate while going higher. And once this level was reached, like was taken on this swing, I saw that this fair value gap was created. And usually when these types of fair value gaps with huge bodies, like with huge imbalances, form right before a swing is taken, I usually expect them to be inversed. So once I saw this fair value gap, I decided to enter short. And as you can see, this is a really nice trade, because I entered right here after this candle entered the fair value gap and then closed, also inverting this fair value gap. Stop loss above the high, and I mean, I was aiming for 1 hour. And what happened? Because if I made this trade, like if I got this trade in profit, I wouldn't have called the video this way. What happened was that right now I'm trading on FTMO. So when I trade gold, I'm not actually trading futures, I'm trading on CFDs, and CFDs have spread. So what happened? If you open a short, you get filled at the exact price that like price is at that moment, but the stop loss, you have to put a spread. So right here, for example, the stop loss, where I didn't place it right here, but a little higher. So it is 0.6 higher. So right about here, okay, more or less. And also for the take profit, you don't get filled exactly where you have the take profit, because I had the profit right here, but you have to include spread. So another 0.6, and you get about like this price, okay, more or less. And as you can see, price reached this level. I didn't get filled on my take profit, and price started to reverse aggressively. So like once I saw this candle, after this little retracement, I didn't know what was going to happen, because at this point, anything could happen. So I decided to close my trade at break even. I lost like $50. As you can see, after that, I almost got stopped out right here, because remember, I get stopped once this level is reached, then decided to go lower. So I got unlucky, I would say, because on the futures, I would have made, like, I would have took my target. But yeah, this is how it went. And honestly, guys, if you are trading on CFDs, you have this kind of disadvantage with respect with futures, but you have to adapt and trade with the instruments you are given. And for the rest of London session, actually, nothing really happened. And as you can see, like during London lunch, the level I highlighted was taken, but not by much, as you can see. And then price started to go higher. And here another thing, like I thought about opening this trade, okay, with the stop loss right here. But what's the problem? Because on CFDs, 1.82 points is not enough for a stop loss if you want to risk 1% on gold, okay, at least with the swing type account that I had. So I would have had to put the stop loss like way down here, and I didn't really want to do it. I want to open the trade like this, so I skipped on this trade. It would have gone well either way, but yeah, that's how it goes. And as you can see, at the beginning of New York Open, price went lower and took the hourly low better, like by more points than this. And right after that, a bit of consolidation, and Trump tweeted something about the war and everything. So yeah, like here was dangerous to open any kind of trades. But after price took this swing high on the hourly time frame, I started to think that price wanted to go lower. Also because, as you can see, inverted this gap. And honestly, as I told you, like when there are these types of candles, I expect all the gaps to be inverted, and that's what price did. But I wasn't able to monetize because there was this setup down here, okay, that I really wanted to open, and I was there almost clicking, okay. The cool thing is that I would have been filled, like the take profit would have been filled immediately. I already calculated the spread, and it's okay, so I would have been filled. But unfortunately, like I really didn't have the time because I was ready to enter on this candle, but then it retraced and then made this candle. I wanted some seconds to think about this because I'm not still used to trade on the 1 minute time frame. But what happened was that like this candle immediately started to go lower, and like it was a matter of seconds, so I didn't have the time really. And in the end, there was another setup that I really like. I would have liked to open, which was this, because I still expected price to go lower and inverted this gap. But the problem is that I'm not yet used to open trades with the inversion for value gaps. I prefer to open when there is like a fair value gap, like in this case, okay? So I missed this trade, unfortunately, because again, I didn't have time to enter really. It started immediately to go lower. So yeah, I mean, today wasn't really a great session. I think I will do better in the next few days, also because today the market wasn't really moving that much for most of the day. And yeah, I hope that conditions will improve over the next few days. As you can see, these are the two trades that I opened that I told you about. And this is the current state of my ftmo challenge. As you can see, I am at minus 3.8%. So not too well, but again, I think I can recover this for sure, and I will do better in the next few days. But that's it for today. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, please leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you in the next few days with the new day recaps.